In this video, I'll be showing you guys all of my Saber Simulator ideas for update 27. So this update is only coming in a few days, so hopefully there's a new feature, but make sure to subscribe with the notifications on if you haven't yet so you don't miss any of my videos. Join the Discord server linked in the description if you have Discord, because there's a Saber Simulator chat there. Check out all the other stuff in the description, like the video for more, but let's get right into the ideas. Alright, so this first idea is the biggest idea that I've had in all of these idea videos ever. So this is tournaments. So there will be a button on the screen, probably by here or somewhere here, that says tournaments. And when you click on it, it opens up a menu that you can join or create a party. Each class that someone has is plus 0.1 times health, and each saber is plus 0.01 times damage. And default stats are 1000 health and 100 damage. There are around 40 ranks and 400 sabers, so the max stats would probably be around 500 health, or 5000 health and 500 damage. There would be teams of 5 for this game mode, and when it teleports, it will teleport to a 100 player server with 20 teams total. The map will be a big coliseum with each team on each side, so there will be like 20 different sides. The winning team would get 50 shiny charms each player and a 15-minute coin/crown boost once they return to the main game. So the winners would get that bonus plus 200 battle points. Second place would get 50 battle points. Third place would get 25 battle points. Fourth place would get 10 battle points, and fifth place would get 5 battle points. So matches will be based on all of the members' battle points added up, and I don't know why this guy just had to come up to me and kill me. Bruh moment, but I'll probably just go to the safe zone so people don't kill me. Every time I'm in a server, people always try to kill me for some reason. But since there won't be enough people to always fit all of the teams, all of the rewards will be given out whenever there are 15 to 20 teams. 10 to 14 teams will get half the rewards, and only first and second place get rewards. 9 or under teams will only get one team that's given rewards, which is 1/4 of the normal rewards. Teams who do not win at all will lose 5 points per person. Every battle point will give a 0.001% boost to coins and crowns. If you win 10 rounds with 100 people, for example, that will be a 2 times boost for coins and crowns. It may not be much, but it will be a nice bonus and stack up over time. So yeah, that's the biggest idea I've ever had in any of these videos. So hope you guys like that idea, but let's go through the other ideas. This next idea would level out ranks and just make it all better. By the way, I finally noticed that the Baron class is 100 times more instead of 50 times. So at least they stopped doing that where it's not scaled well. But it's 50 times more expensive than this one, and you don't really get anything more from getting that class. So they really still need to scale that a little bit more, but at least it's not like as bad as it was before. But this next idea would be for every 10 ranks, you would get 2 times more coins. So whenever you go to sell, once you're rank 10, it would say 2 times sell, and then rank 20, 4 times sell, rank 30, 8 times sell, rank 40, 16 times sell, and so on every 10 ranks. And I do not know why I'm lagging. I have a good computer. Saber Simulator is the only game that does this. Actual Roblox is lagging for some reason. But yeah, that's a good idea because you would be able to get more coins, and then people would be able to get higher ranks, because it's hard to play the game if you don't use multiple auto clickers and macros and stuff. But I am Samurai, only a few hundred people have it, but a lot of my friends are Red Baron or almost Red Baron. But all of my friends I know that are really high ranked do use macros. but I might get one. I don't know yet, because, well, Saber Simulators went under 2,500 players recently. Even though they added a new feature, I think it was just too late for Saber Simulator, because they went so long without a new feature. But Saber Simulator is losing a lot of players fast, so if you guys have any idea of what game I should do instead, like, Blade Throwing Simulator is a game I really like, so I might make more videos on that. I don't know, but if you guys have any suggestions for games that I should make videos on, let me know in the comments. By the way, I just want to tell you guys real quick, I was planning on making a video about spending 10,000 Robux on something random for my birthday, because today is still my birthday. It is almost 10 PM for me though, so that's gonna end in 2 hours, but I was gonna spend 10,000 Robux on something. I couldn't decide on a game, and then I realized I forgot to make a video on Saber Simulator ideas, so I'm doing this instead. I'm just gonna save my Robux to spend it on sponsoring and advertisements for when my game Lettuce Simulator 2 releases. The next idea is decorations. So Saber Simulator hasn't changed the map at all since it was released. I mean, they did add, like, maybe some new trees or something. They added some new areas with flags, but that's basically it. They never did a redesign, and they never changed the buttons. They've never changed anything, really. So maybe more people would play if Saber Simulator did some sort of update where they just redecorated things. Like, all safe areas could have a small green border around them to clarify them more. And they could just redo the whole map, because the squares on the ground, that they could make, like, a better version of that. Like, even the game I'm developing, Lettuce Simulator 2, has a more decorated map than Saber Simulator does. So, like, they could definitely change the map. I really like how they did the rocks, though, and all of these other things on the ground are really nice. That's way better than any other games that I've seen, or most of the games I've seen. The only thing that really destroys the looks of everything is how the ground is just squares. Like, it kind of reminds me of, you guys know how when you put a default part, how it has those things on the top and it doesn't look good? Well, that kind of reminds me of how this map looks. So if they could change the ground just to be a different pattern, or they could change it just to be real grass or something, I don't know, but if they changed how the map looked a little bit, then way more people would play. They could just literally just go into the studio, click the part that is the ground, and then change it from, I think that this is the mesh part, that's the name of the part that's on the ground, so they could change it from that to a regular part that has grass. So a regular part with grass would be so much better. Maybe it does look good. I'm just so used to the design that I think it would look better if something changed. But if Saber Simulator had a redesign, that would be way better. Because right now the pole is literally just a cylinder with 2 triangles to form a triangle shaped like this. Because there's a wedge part that's like a half triangle, so... or not really a half triangle, just like a... if you put them 2 together, then it makes it like this. But they could change so much of this stuff and make it look so much better. Like, everything around the map looks good, except for a few things. Like, the shop is super good. Like, the shop, this is actually the best shop I've ever seen in any game I've ever played. Like, they built it so well, and they made it look so nice. But then the ground's kind of throwing that off, and the flags are kind of throwing that off. The trees are also very nice. Everything in this game is pretty well made, except the ground is just, like, unsatisfying in my opinion. I'm probably just so bored with the game, like the ground, because the ground hasn't changed forever. But also, this is very well made. There's so many things that are well made, and so many things that they could remake to make the map so much better. But leave any of your ideas in the comments. I'd like to see your guys' ideas, and tomorrow I'll be making another video on the community's ideas. Sorry I didn't have many ideas myself. I wanted to get this video out today, and well, it is pretty late. So sorry if I sound tired in this video, and I know I've mispronounced so many things in this video, and I didn't mean to, because, well, I'm just gonna blame that I stayed up to 3 a.m. yesterday, and then woke up at like 9. So I didn't stay up too long. I got a decent amount of sleep, but I've just been like tired for the past, well, the entire break, because I've not been sleeping at normal times. But here's the outro. Last thing, shout out to all my channel members. If you want to see your name on this board, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button and then join the channel, and your name will be on this list next video, along with special stuff in live streams and video premieres like a chat tag, chat color, symbol by your name, and a whole bunch of other stuff in live streams and video premieres. So if you want to and you do, then thanks, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, YouTube!